Parsha, the famous story when Yitzchak and his wife Rivka gave birth to twins, Yaakov and Esav. And we know who they were. Yaakov was this tremendous tzaddik, sitting and learning all day in shul. He was a good, kind-hearted person. And Esav was a terrible guy. He was a murderer. And interestingly enough, the Torah says that Yitzchak liked Esav. Kitzayid Befiv, he used to give him to eat because he used to hunt animals. And Rivka liked Yaakov. Some people, unfortunately, look at that verse, they say, oh, well, Yitzchak was out of it. You know, he was old. Torah actually said he was blind. He didn't know what was going on. So he loved Esav. And Rivka loved Yaakov. But obviously that's not the case. Yitzchak, our forefather, he knew the truth. How could it be he was the one that loved Esav versus Rivka loving Yaakov? You see, we have a mistake how we define the word love. We think you fall in love with someone and we're all excited. And some people fall in love with other types of people. That's not love. That's called infatuation, lust. You get excited over someone. But love, it's impossible. It should be falling in love because the Torah actually commands us. V'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, love your neighbor as yourself. And if love is just a feeling, falling in love with someone, how could the Torah command you to do so? Obviously there's a way how to love. And the way how you love someone is by focusing on someone else, on that person's virtues. When you focus on their virtues, and you recognize them with their virtues, you identify them with their virtues, that's when you begin to love someone. That's when you'll have true love towards someone. Yitzchak obviously loved Yaakov. It's easy to love Yaakov, just like Rivka loved Yaakov. But he said, you know what, my son Esav, he has some virtues too. Look at the wording, it says Rivka loved Yaakov without any reason, because it's obvious, it's easy to love Yaakov. Yitzchak said, I'm going to find a reason, what's great about Esav. I'm going to identify him with that virtue, and I'm going to start loving him too. Look around, think about the people you dislike. I'm sure they have virtues. Everyone has a mother who at a certain point loved them dearly. Hopefully they still love them. Everyone has virtues. If you think about those people, you focus on their virtues, trust me, you'll begin to love everyone. And this is how the Torah actually commands us, love everyone, because everyone has virtues. Find the virtues. Thank you and good Shabbos. This week's Shabbos, the traveling Hasidim will be going to two communities. One in Olney, Maryland, and the other one in Scottsdale, New York. Hope we're going to have a great time. Good Shabbos.